Hey guys, so whenever we're starting out with something brand new, right? Like starting a brand new business, learning a new language, learning a new skill, right? Whatever we're doing and it's new, we're usually gonna fail, right? That's just how it works. Because when you're new at something, you suck. So in this video, I want to talk about how to find success even when you're new and still just figuring things out. So share the video. Let's help as many people as possible. Let's get into it. So whenever we're starting out something brand new, we are terrible at it, and that's completely okay. But nonetheless, we still want to see some success, right? Because when you succeed, you feel good. So how do we go about making our likelihood of success still probable, even though we suck and we're just starting out? Well, we do that by maximizing the amount of time we spend trying to find success in that thing we're new at, right? Here's what that means. If you're a basketball player or you want to be a basketball player, right? And your goal here is to learn how to shoot a basketball and you just wanted to make one shot. How do you find success? How do you make that one shot even though you're brand new, you suck, and you don't know how to play basketball and you don't know how to make shots? You do it by shooting so many shots that it becomes unreasonable if you don't make at least one, right? So, for example, one person might start out by shooting 5 shots, and they go home, they're like, dang, man, I was at the park, and, I'm learning how to play basketball, and I made no shots. And, of course, you made no shots, right? You only took 5 shots. But if you got another person, and they went to the same basketball court, they're also beginners, and they took, like, 500 shots, the odds that they made at least one shot is ridiculously high, right? And why is that? That's because they put in way more input into their shot making attempts, right? So we can apply this same principle to just about any other area in life where we're just starting out, right? Because every goal that we have has a set of actions that we're going to take to reach it, right? So the basketball player, his set of action to reach his goal of making one shot is shooting basketballs, right? But the same is true for a person who wants to build a business, right? If you're a person who wants to build a business and you're trying to acquire customers, there is a set of actions you're going to take to get your customers, right? Let's say you decide to run ads. If you want to be a successful business owner who's getting customers despite being brand new, despite not being very good at making ads, you can make a bunch of ads, right? Release a bunch of ads, and your chances of at least one customer calling your company really, really increases, right? The same thing goes for a salesperson, right? You're brand new at sales, you suck at selling, but you still want to make some money. What do? You maximize the amount of times you're talking to a customer that wants to buy whatever product or service you're selling. So the mindset you need to have is like, how can I do so much that it's unreasonable that I don't find at least some success? If you approach it this way, it becomes less about the strategy, less about how smart you are, and less about how skilled you are. And it becomes more about how much willpower you have and how much discipline you have. And that's completely in our control, right? So if you want to take control of the odds and make them go in your favor, focus more on having so much discipline in doing your brand new activity that you're going to find success no matter what, right? So the salespeople, let's talk to as many customers as possible. The business owners, let's run as many ads as possible. The athletes, let's train as many hours as possible. The students, let's study as many hours as possible, right? But whatever you do, when you approach it, do so much volume that the odds that you fail are really, really, really low. That's all I got in this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.